At the age of 6, Deangelo Gladden was diagnosed with alopecia universalis. It's a condition that prevents hair growth on Deangelo's entire body. At the age of 9, he picked up a basketball. He says the court is where he's learned life lessons that help shape his perspective.
Good shot, get back.
You work on your weaknesses, but you play to your strengths. It's a game of runs, but it's about winning. And it teaches you how to be a winner, how to be strong.
Strength. Philip O'Berry Academy of Technology Senior Deangelo Gladden has more of it than most.
All in all, I feel like I'm gifted. I have alopecia, and most people have told me that I look good with it.
Diagnosed at the age of 6, Deangelo can't grow hair on his body. He's received his fair share of looks and ridicule. The worst was in middle school. But that was a turning point.
It really hit me at that point. No matter what people may say about you, be true to yourself.
Deangelo discovered and strengthens his confidence here through his love for basketball.
At first, I was pretty shy. But like I said, at the age of 9, when I picked up that basketball and I saw an outlet, they see me as a strong basketball player rather than me as a basketball player with alopecia.
But growing up with alopecia is not the biggest obstacle Deangelo has faced.
I'm raised by a single mother, and I grew up in Charlotte Housing Authority. Being blessed to have alopecia and to go through these struggles, it only holds bigger blessings for the future.
Deangelo lives on the south side of Charlotte. His home school is Myers Park, but he attends Berry because of the engineering academy they offer.
It's about 7 miles. I walk to workouts my freshman year because I didn't have a ride, I didn't have transportation, I didn't have money. So that's what I had to do. When I got a skateboard, I rode my skateboard.
7 miles.
7 miles.
One way.
One way.
After intense 3 to 4 hour workouts as a freshman, Deangelo would complete his 14-mile round trip.
Let's go. Bring it in real quick.
When Deangelo's head coach, Maurice Jones, found out, he reacted how you might expect.
He was like, wow, D-Lo, for real? Because like the workouts was hard. He was just like, he was astonished, man.
It didn't seem like an issue. It was like, yeah, coach, I took my skateboard to work, to school. It's no big deal, you know. I got to get to practice, I got to get to school. And so, you know, in spite of a lot of stuff, he just kind of, it's no excuses, and he kind of gets it done. You got 10 seconds, 9, 8.
Coach Jones began to give Deangelo rides to and from practice as a freshman. Each ride, they grew closer.
A person who guides me, he keeps me on track. He tells me things that a father would tell his son.
During his freshman year, right around the time Coach Jones began giving him rides, Deangelo lost his father.
He passed away from thyroid cancer. And it hit me hard because like we were just getting back into him. I never really had my father in my life.
I actually was diagnosed with thyroid cancer 9 years ago. So having that small connection.
Coach has been very influential in my life. And one thing that he always told me, that nobody cares. At the end of the day, it's up to you.
Meaning that nobody cares that you have to ride the bus. Nobody cares that you have to you know, walk or skateboard 7 miles. At the end of the day, everybody wants to know, can you get this done?
And Deangelo always does.
He kind of epitomizes what hard work is, what perseverance is, and what it takes to actually be a successful young man in this society.
I told my mother, I'm gonna make you proud. I just want to make it. Like that success, that hunger for success is what drives me.
So when you look at Deangelo Gladden, it's absolutely what you don't see that defines him.
He's probably one of the hardest working kids I've ever come across. And then 2, he's probably going to end up being one of the most successful kids I've ever coached. Let's go.
It's worth noting Deangelo also holds down a part-time job working 5 days a week. He's on track to become the first person in his family to attend college.